and welcome to the Stock Market Performance Playlist. The week of September 8, 2025, is poised to be a pivotal one for global stock markets, with a focus on key economic data releases and central bank decisions. A significant event is the release of U.S. inflation data, CPI and PPI, later in the week, which will be closely watched for signs that inflationary pressures are easing. Some technical indicators, like negative RSI divergences in the Nasdaq, suggest a potential for short-term downward corrections. Top U.S. stocks expected to rise. Based on recent market performance and analyst commentary, several U.S. companies are positioned for potential gains. While a definitive top-by-market cap list for a specific week is speculative, a few companies are highlighted by recent news and technical indicators. Broadcom, AVGO. This semiconductor giant saw a significant jump in its stock price following better-than-expected earnings, fueled by strong AI-related revenue. The company also announced a major new client order, suggesting continued momentum in this high-growth area. Take-Two Interactive Software, TTWO, a video game maker, has been an S&P 500 leader, reaching an all-time high after a new game launch and an announcement of a new project. Uber Technologies, UBER. Uber's stock rose following news of new autonomous vehicle testing plans and a new bond sale, indicating strategic expansion and financial maneuvering that is being viewed positively by the market. Oracle Corporation, ORCL, as a major tech company, Oracle's upcoming earnings report is a key event for the week. Analyst expectations for increased revenue suggest a positive outcome, which could propel the stock higher. Overall, the week's market trajectory will likely be determined by the inflation data releases. While the underlying sentiment remains positive, investors are advised to remain vigilant for potential volatility. On Monday, the top gainer among major U.S. companies was Robinhood Markets, HOOD. The company's stock surged significantly, driven by the news of its inclusion in the S&P 500 index. The announcement led to strong institutional buying and boosted retail investor confidence, resulting in a substantial increase in its market value. Monday's top loser among major U.S. companies was TMUS. The telecommunications giant saw a notable decline in its stock price, shedding a considerable amount of its market value. While no specific news was tied to the drop, it occurred amidst a broader market rally, suggesting a possible rotation out of the stock or specific company-related pressures that were not immediately apparent. Help us to bring you the best content possible. Subscribe, share, like, and comment.
It'll all work out. Until then, nope, and nope, and nope, and nope, definitely nope, and nope.